Oh, look, look, look. There's Joey's picture. This is so exciting. You can always pass someone. You can you can you can always pass someone who's never seen one of his plays before. Notice, no fear, no sense of impending doom, no sense of impending doom, no sense of no sense of no sense of no sense of impending doom. I don't know the exclamation. I don't know the exclamation point in the title scares me. You know, it's not just Freud. It's Freud. Shh, shh, shh. Magic is about to happen. Magic is about to happen. Well, Ivak, you've done some excellent work here, and I have to say your problem is quite clear. All you want is a dingle. What you envision, a thing through which you can think or play with or simply let hang. God, I feel violated. God, I feel violated. Did anybody else feel they just wanted to peel the skin off their body to have something to have something to have something else to do? Did anybody else feel they just did anybody else feel they just wanted to peel the skin off their body to have something else to do? Ross, 10 o'clock. Is it? Feels like 2. No, 10 o'clock. What? There's a beautiful woman at 9. There's a beautiful woman at 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Oh, hello. She's amazing. She makes the woman that I dream about look like short, fat, bald man. Well, go over to her. Well, go over to her. Well, go over to her. She's not with anyone. Go, go, go over to her. Go over to her. Go over to her. Go over to her. She's not with anyone. Oh yeah, and what would my opening line be? What would my oh yeah, and what would my opening line be? Excuse me, blah blah blah. Oh, come on, she's a person. You can't do it. Oh, please. Could she be more out of my league? Could she be more could she be more could she be more of more could she be more could she be more out of my league? Ross, back me up here. Back me up here. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman like that in a million years. He could never get a woman like that in a million years. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman like that in a million years. He could never get a woman. He could never get a woman like that in a million years. Thank you, buddy. But you know, you always see these really beautiful women with these really nothing guys. You could be one of those guys. You could do that. You think? Yeah. Oh God, I can't believe I'm even considering this. I'm very aware of my tongue. Come on. Here goes. Yes. Hi, okay, next word would be Chandler. Chandler is my name, and hi. Yes, you said that. Yes, I did. But what I didn't say was what I was about to say. What I wanted to say was, would you like to go out with me sometime? Thank you. Good night. Chandler? Hey, you were in a play. I didn't know you could dance. You had a beard. What you think? Hey, you're in a play. I didn't know you could dance. You had a beard. Come on, you guys. It wasn't that bad. It was better than that thing I did with the trolls. At least you got to see my head. Saw your head. She said yes. awful play, man. Wow. Her name is Aurora, and she's Italian, and she pronounces my name Chandler. Chandler. I think I like it better that way. I think I like it better that way. Oh, listen, the usher gave me this to the usher gave me this to give to give to you the usher gave me this to give to the usher gave me this to give to you. What is it? The Stell Leonard talent agency. Wow, an agency left me its card. Maybe they wanna sign me. Maybe they wanna sign me based on this play. Based on this play. Hey kids, hey. Well, I can't believe I've been here almost 7 seconds and you haven't asked me how my date went. Right. How was your date, Chandler? It was unbelievable. I've never met anyone like her. She had the most amazing life. She was in the Israeli army. Luckily, none of the bullets hit the engine block, so we made it to the border, but just barely. And I've been talking about myself all night long. I'm sorry. What about you? Tell me one of your stories. All right. Once I got on the subway, right, and it was at night, and I rode it all the way to Brooklyn, just for the hell of it. We talked till like 2. It was this perfect evening, more or less. All of a sudden, we realized we were in Yemen. Oh, I'm sorry. So we would be me and Rick. Who's Rick? My husband. Ooh. Oh, so you're divorced? No. Oh, so I'm sorry. So you're widowed? Hopefully. No, I'm still married. So tell me, how do you think your husband would feel about you? How do you think your husband would feel about you sitting here with me, sliding your foot so far up my pant leg so you can count the change in my pocket? Don't worry, I imagine he'd be okay with you, because really he's okay with Ethan. Ethan? There's an Ethan? Ethan is my boyfriend. What? So explain something to me here. What kind of relationship do you imagine us having? Do you imagine us having if you already have a husband and a boyfriend? I suppose mainly sexual? Huh. Oh, sorry. Didn't work out. I'm sorry. It didn't work out. What, not work out? I'm singing her again on Thursday. Didn't you listen to the story? Didn't you listen to the story? I mean, this is twisted. How could you get involved with a woman? How could you get involved with a woman like this? Well, I had some trouble with it at first too, but the way I look at it, it is I get all the good stuff, all the fun, all the talking, all the sex, and none of the responsibilities. I mean, this is every guy's fantasy. Oh yeah? That is not true. Ross, is this your fantasy? Fantasy? Is this your fantasy? Fantasy? No, of course not. Yeah, it is. What? So you guys don't mind going out with someone else who's going out with someone else? I couldn't do it. Good for you, Joey. When I'm with a woman, I need to know that I'm going out with more people than she is. Well, monogamy can be a tricky concept. I mean, anthropologically speaking. Fine, alright. Now you'll never know. We're kidding, come on, tell us. Yeah, come on. Alright? There's a theory put forth by Richard Leakey. Oh. Ta-da! Are we greeting each other this way now? Because I like that. Look, I cleaned. I did the window, I did the floors. I even used all the attachments on the vacuum except that little round one with the bristles. I don't know what that's for. Oh yeah, nobody knows and we're not supposed to ask. Well, what do you think? What do you think? Very clean. It looks good. It looks great. Terrific. Oh, I see you moved the green ottoman. Oh. How did that happen? I don't know. I thought it looked better there. I thought it looked better there. And I also it's an extra seat. It's an extra seat around the coffee table. Yeah, it's interesting. But you know what? Just for fun, let's see what it looked like in the old spot. Let's see what it looked like. Let's see what it looked like in the old spot. All right, just all right, just compare. Let's see. Well, it looks good there too. Let's just leave it there for a while. I can't believe you tried to move the green ottoman. Thank God you didn't try to. Thank God you didn't try to fan out the magazines. I mean, she'll scratch your eyes right out. You guys, I'm not that bad. Yeah, you are, Monica. Remember when I lived with you? You were like a little, rick, wick, 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 wick.